Now we are going to discuss about the third main pillar of the 5-year goal plan. That is self-reliance, the third major objective and of the economy. And it is very important. Nowadays, you listen that Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi ji is saying that we have to be Atmanirbhar Bharat. That is the self-reliance. Already, it was started in the 1950s. Self-reliance under Indian condition means overcoming the needs of the external existence. In the other word, it means to have the development through the domestic resources. Whatever the resources we have to use it proper in the proper way, and we have to make utilize it for our sake and for the production, for increasing the production like that. To promote the economic growth and modernization, the 5-year plan stressed on the use of your own resources in order to reduce our dependency on the foreign countries, means on the import. So the policy of the self-reliance was considered very necessary because of the two reasons. To reduce the foreign dependency, if they say, for example, you have a company and you are just purchasing the raw material from the US. Because of some problem or because of some distance between both of you, some talk, what they have done, they are not giving you the raw material. So what happened? Your production will be stopped. So for this consequences, we have to be want to save ourselves, we have to be self-reliant in our country, or we have to be adopt the different method for asking the from taking the raw material. So same thing is in India. Recently freed from the foreign countries, it is necessary to reduce our dependency on the foreign countries, especially for food, for the basic item. So the stretch should be given to attend the self-reliance. To avoid the foreign interference, it was feared that dependency on the important food supplying foreign technology and the foreign capital may be increases. Foreign interference of the in the policies of our country, obviously, if they are helping you, so they were interfering in they are interfering in your you can say in the private personal matters also. For example, they are making the policies like that, that is benefited to them or to their country, not to us. It will be not benefited to us only. So that is the thing. So that is why self-reliance is very important thing. Next is equity. Without equity, self-reliance growth becomes meaningless. Why so? The object of the growth, modernization, and self-reliance by themselves may not improve the kind of life which people are living. So it is important to ensure that benefit of economic prosperity um, are availed by all sections, either they are rich or either they are poor. In addition to these objectives of the growth, modernization, and self reliance, equity is also an important part of the 5-year plans. According to the equity, every Indian should be able to meet his or her own basic needs. What are the four basic needs? Food, house, education, and healthcare. These are the four basic needs of anyone. So, and inequality in the distribution of wealth should be reduced. In short, equity aims is to raise the standard of living of all people and promote the social justice to each and everyone. So, in this, we have to discuss about the main four pillars of the 5-year plans. There are many economic plannings are there, but those plannings are based on these four pillars. First is, can anyone tell me what is the first one? Oh, you forgot. Oh, me also forgot. What are the first? First is growth. We want growth. Then how the growth has happened? What is the main thing for the growth? Modernization, new technologies, new machineries, new things that we adapted, and we will be just give the development to our agriculture sector, to our industrial sector, to our service sector, to our business like that. And for the growth and modernization, what is important? If we are self reliant, if we are using our own things, our own capital, our own raw material, we are not dependent on the other countries. So it will improve our profit. It will increase our profit, not improve, increase our profit. And if we want profit for the long term, so equality is important for that. So we have to be think about all these four pillars of our 5-year plan. Now we are discussing about the main sectors of this thing in the next video. Those are agriculture's land reform or land sealing. And then we are discussing about the green revolution of India.